Later in the video, we'll watch all these people getting caught in the act, caught cheating on their significant other. But first, hey, what's up? Today we're gonna look at people who got caught cheating on their spouses, on their significant others, those little jerkbags. If you're in love with someone, just be with that person, okay? And if you want to be with other people, then don't be with the first person, just get rid of them. Don't be greedy, okay? You can't have everyone. Anyway, let's just get into it. This is people who got caught cheating. Let's do it! Tell me why, as I was swiping on Tinder, I saw my boyfriend? Can men be loyal? Stop asking me what I was doing on Tinder too. That's not the point. Only I'm allowed to cheat. He's not allowed. Well, maybe he was on Tinder looking for you. Maybe you two should have matched up, met up, and been like, hey, maybe we should just have an open relationship. Why would my boyfriend want his side girl to have his baby? Sit down. This is going to hurt. Brace yourself. She ain't the side girl. You are. And I feel like this is a situation that happens a lot to men and women, is they get led on thinking that they're not the side one, or that this person is in a relationship that they're gonna end soon, and they're constantly like, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna be divorcing my wife soon. Yeah, I'm gonna divorce my children too. And I legitimately think that a lot of the time, the person who is the other woman is just in the dark about the whole thing. I'm sure that's not always the case, but yeah, I'm sorry. You're the side person. You are the booty call, and I that this is probably mind-blowing to you. The day I realized my husband had changed the locks after I had an affair and was left pounding on the door pleading, sickened and furious. Yes, this is a whole article of this woman complaining because she cheated on her husband, and she's like, now he's taking action to keep me out of his life. How dare he? How dare he change the locks and try to move on without me? I mean, I'm sorry, you got no ground to stand on. You cheated, he changed the locks. That seems like appropriate action. Woman says she's done with men after banging with 20 ghosts. She wants a ghost man. I swear there was an article before where like some man cheated on his wife with a ghost, and like the whole thing. Let me do some research here. Okay, that never happened. Nobody cheated on their wife with a ghost. Or maybe it happens all the time and nobody ever talks about it because they don't want to sound crazy. Or they don't want their wives to be mad. Would that be considered cheating, though, if it was a ghost? I guess if you're knowingly like, yeah, or what, I guess if a ghost just does it to you, then that's a whole different type of, that's a charge. How do you charge a ghost for violating you in the middle of the night? I want to press charges, officer, on this entity. Here's the classic paranoid that your boyfriend's cheating on you. Here we go. Are you home? Yes, babe. Take a picture with a spoon on top of your head. Why? To prove you're home. Okay, wait. Picture. What? You could have taken that yesterday. Why would I take a picture with a spoon on top of my head yesterday? Oh man, and these are the people that get driven away because of paranoia. And honestly, this woman's probably like this because she's been cheated on in the past. She probably has trust issues now, and this guy just is trying to build her trust with a spoon on the head every day. And no, do you think he just takes pictures of various different things on his head just in case because he knows that's what she asked him to do? He's like, well, damn. I thought she was going to ask for the hamster this time. Man, it took me so long to get that picture of a hamster on my head. That's the kind of stuff that drives you away from a person because you're like, look, I'm not even doing anything and I'm constantly being treated like I am doing something, so why would I be in this relationship anymore? There's a level of paranoia that sometimes you gotta just trust until there's a reason not to. And this man took a picture with a spoon on his head, and if that's not a reason to trust your man, I don't know what is. Woman shares what her man said when she told him she is pregnant. This man really just said this to me? I think I'm pregnant. I told you not to in me. We should have used a condom. Shake my head. Let me tell you some real ish. Out of all the women I've dealt with, you are the most kind-hearted and smartest one. You have your ish together like no other. Now, normally I would pull out, but something heavy on my heart said not to. I see something in you that you probably don't see in yourself. I know you will make a great single mother, and that's why I did what I did. You got this. Prayers to you and your family. Are you kidding me? That's your family too. Are you delusional? That is now your kid. That is considered your family. All right, even if you don't consider her your family, the child by DNA is your family. Oh, that's a disgusting reply. And I hope that that is like just a joke reply. And he's like, yeah, I'm just kidding. We got this. But I would not put it past. I've seen those, like 16 and pregnant and like Unexpected, those shows. And some of these teenage fathers are just real degenerates. Some of them are good. Some of them step up, but most of them are just, they're teenagers. They're just little snot-nosed loser teenagers. They're not ready to be fathers. I can feel the from here. Oh, did he get caught doing something? Yeah, would you swiping on Tinder? On your date with this woman? That is a death stare, I can tell. You'll feel if you walk past this man too closely, it's like getting too close to the sun. Her stare will burn you a little bit. You'll get some third degree. If you're 18, still wearing tennis shoes, lady, okay, that's a little extreme. Grown women should be in heels, flats, or boots. Tennis shoes tell men 3 things about a woman. She broke with no ambition, she stinks, and she ride the bus. If you still wearing tennis shoes, ladies, you getting cheated on for a woman in heels. Hashtag facts. What? Where's your logic here? Where are the facts? Did you interview 100 people to see what where are the studies? I need to see the studies. You can't just spout some nonsense on the internet and be like, yeah, that's true. It's like her justification to let married men cheat with her is like, what kind of shoes does your girl wear? Tennis shoes? She is asking for it. She's asking for it. Get over here, get you some heels. Happy Father's Day to my boyfriend. This one is twisted. Happy Father's Day to my boyfriend. He left his wife and 3 kids in Canada just to be with me. I am so lucky to be with him. We have 28 years age difference, but we always work it out. Hashtag Happy Father's Day. It's disgusting. How can you say Happy Father's Day to a man that abandoned his 3 children? You're like, oh, good job, you did it. You got away from them. Happy Father's Day because you're alone on Father's Day. Yay. I'm sorry, girl, but you are young and naive, and you're going to realize in about 10 years you made a horrible mistake here. And you're going to realize that if this guy can do that to his wife and kids, what do you think he's going to do to you when you start getting older? You don't think he's going to drop you in a second for another younger girl? Oh, people are dumb. They're so dumb. Why are people so dumb? And he's a fellow Canadian. I'm Canadian. Actually, stay out of our... Yeah, go. I'm glad you left Canada. Good riddance. I feel bad for your family. How can you have 3 kids with someone and then just abandon them all? This is like... Is this an episode of 90 Day Fiancé right here? How did you not get on the show? Here's another really sad cheating story. I'm pregnant and I caught my husband texting with females on Reddit. He said it's not cheating because he never acted on it. I'm also 7 months pregnant and he was messaging on Mother's Day. Oh, like all of it is bad, but also to do it on Mother's Day. You're supposed to be like, oh, what can I do for my wife today? It's Mother's Day. Like I'm always trying to think of some big surprise to do for her, or like some craft for my kids to make for her. And this guy's on Reddit trying to figure out what dates he's gonna line up for Mother's Day. Oh yeah, she's gonna be with the kids all day. But I feel like on Mother's Day, a mother should be pampered by herself. She should be able to just go off by herself, do whatever she wants. If you send your wife off with the kids on Mother's Day, you're just giving yourself a free day, right? Unless this is what the mother wants on Mother's Day, is to be with her children, that's fine. Anyway, let's look at some of these texts. I know you stated only female for female, but if you're interested, let me know. Even if it's just something casual, such as drinks, we don't necessarily need to. Just something friend-like. In Amarillo for a day, let me know if we could link up. When are you gonna let me? Been trying for months now. Any plans today? Work tonight. And then there's this like huge conversation where he's making an arrangement to be a couple's third person. And I'm not going to read this whole one because it's long and it's detailed and I don't want to get into it all, but they were basically looking for a third person for this woman wanted another man in the relationship. And he was arranging to meet up with them, and they had dates set, like, yeah, we'll meet on this date so we can do a meet and greet and see if this is gonna work out. And so for him to be like, oh, but I never acted on it, you had full intentions of acting on it, so it doesn't matter that it never got to that point. You were gonna let it get to that point. And I'm sure there were lots of other times that it did get to that point because this guy seemed persistent. It seems like he just shot his shot to everybody on Reddit, and I probably got a message from this guy wanting to meet up. Just, a mass message out to everybody on Reddit, and then whoever comes back, you're like, okay, yeah, let's go on tonight. 7 months pregnant, man, and it was on Mother's Day. Get your priorities straight. Tanya, thanks for the good time. Best so far. I want to do it again. Don't tell my fiance, Trish. Love, Joshua. I hope his wife sees this note. on the tree, dee. Was this a homeless person that you hooked up with? Like you wandered out of the bar and that guy was like, wow, that was the greatest time ever. And she's like, I don't even remember. I hooked up with someone last night. Yeah, because if the person is trying to communicate to you via note taped to tree, I'm thinking they probably don't have a cell phone or a house. Here's another text message feed here. This is a man who got caught cheating, and this is the excuse he gave. So my bro cheated on his girl, and this is what he said. You don't have to ignore me. I'm sorry, Iro. I didn't even get burnt though, babe. This what happened. I was drunk, right? Well, not drunk, but I was tipsy, right? So she whispered in my ear like, oh, you look good, like burnt. So I was like, no, what the? I got a girl. She was like, I just want to burnt. 5 minutes. So babe, I started thinking to myself, if I don't let her do this, the universe could be at stake, right? So let me tell you how. Because what if I have dubbed her, she could have walked outside drunk in the street and got hit by a car. And the man driving that car could have had kids. But he can't see his kids because he would be arrested for a hit and kill. And his kids could have been doctors and lawyers, but since they didn't have a father to grow up with, they started running the streets. Oh, you corrected that one. Streets. Oh, yeah. Well, you made that one tiny correction. Thanks. The rest of this is written like a hot mess, but I'm glad you corrected streets. And now we just lost the solution to cancer, all because I didn't let her burn. So, if you think of it, I'm really a hero, babe, so I forgive you for getting everything twisted in your head. What you doing, though, watermelon head? So, that didn't work? So you're not gonna talk to me? Babe, I just saved everyone from cancer. Well, he tried, and I have a feeling that's not gonna work, man. It ain't gonna work. Plus, most of that was written incoherent. So, she probably can't even read what you're trying to say. I had a hard enough time deciphering it. ND, just write and. What else we got? And here's a video of a man at a sporting event with his girlfriend. Oh, with his sister? Oh, you got caught, man. Maybe don't be kissing up on your side piece while you're being televised live. I hope his wife saw this. I hope so. You know, honestly, he buried himself by having this reaction. If he just kept his arm around there and he was like, oh yeah, no, it's fine, blah, 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 and then just was like, oh, I hope no one saw that. But the fact that he took his arm off and he was like, no, I don't even know that girl. Like, no, that's why this whole thing went viral. I guarantee this got back to his wife eventually because he made the clip viral by he reacted the wrong way. But good for him. Good job getting caught cheating. I like when people get caught cheating. I don't like when they get away with it. And speaking of people getting caught in the act, well, I got some videos for you of that. So let's get into them. People have very different reactions to when they get bombarded with or confronted with the fact that they cheated on their spouse. Like this guy here just doesn't say anything.
How are you?
Hi. What's going on?
Having dinner?
What's going on?
Having dinner?
Who are you?
I'm a friend.
Cool.
It's boring. His reaction is nothing. It's almost disrespectful.
A work friend? Or,
Yes, I'm a friend.
okay, well, I'm his wife. So, what kind of friend are you?
We work together.
You know our kids tonight? We were planning on having you over tonight.
At least act like you're upset that you got caught. Just a blank stare.
You guys are back at the LA. 3 hours from the Do you know your wife? Yes. You're gross. You're disgusting.
And this is all too much the case. The guys are just like, well, you caught me. Oh well, guess I'll move on to the next woman who I'll be cheating on too. You can't give her like an I'm sorry. She mentioned the kids in this clip too. Great. Right, I love when these men have kids. Look, I don't blame you. You're the other woman. You probably didn't even know this man had a husband or kids. This is the look of a woman's face who's like, ah, you picked another winner. The look of disappointment in yourself. Here's a woman who got caught cheating in the act, and this is a very opposite reaction of what this man had.
Give me the recording, John! John! Give me the fucking recording! Why?
So.
Why? No, give me the recording. Give it to me now. Give me the recording. Give it to me. Give it to me
What
now.
recording?
You're making a recording right now of me.
Yes,
Give
I am.
it to me.
I'm just letting you know I'm recording
Give
you.
it to me right now.
Holy crap. Well, don't cheat if you're gonna be this devastated when you get caught. She is in some sort of spiral mode, and I just don't know why this video has so much crap all over it.
No, don't leave. No, you're killing me.
What do you want me to do? I don't understand. I'm not doing anything wrong.
I find a video goes viral and then it immediately starts degrading as people repost it. Even me, I'm reposting this degraded version. Someone's gonna rip it out of my video and repost it again. It's gonna be degraded even more. But why are there all these little like stickers and pictures all over it? It's like more and more stuff gets added to the video the more it gets moved around. I don't get it. Stop putting little images and crap on these videos. Just leave them as they are. She literally just went into toddler meltdown mode. Like literally just went straight into meltdown mode. She regressed back to a 4-year-old and just could not cope. Ugh, it's kind of hard to watch, really. I didn't even show the full clip. Here's a woman who got caught cheating, driving her boyfriend home.
You're caught. Hey, I'm stuck in this car though. She gotta take me home, but damn, I would never trust again. On Jesus Christ. Jumpity. She stood this bitch crying. Oh God. Hey, what's the move though? You good? She not good.
Why do you always do this?
He caught her. The most awkward part is that he's like, well, she still got to drop me off. I mean, she could have kicked you out of the car. She doesn't have to drop you off, but the least she could do after cheating on you is drop you off at your home. And this guy's laughing, and he's being really cool about it, but I know deep down he's hiding those emotions. He's hurting inside. When he says he's not going to trust a girl ever again, he means it. He actually does. This is going to hurt him deeply, and he doesn't even know it yet. And that's what sucks about these little situations. It just breaks your trust in everyone. And then there's this next one, which I think is the best way to tell someone that they're cheating on you. You know, don't burn their shoes up. This is an actual image of someone who got caught cheating and their shoes got burned up. Don't destroy their property. Just get back at them and creating an uncomfortable situation for them. You don't have to make them an FU sandwich. Actually, that sandwich looks delicious. Just spread out that mustard. No, here's what you do.
It's facing you, so you gotta open it that way. It's facing you. What are those? Can you come here, please? What are those?
Are you recording this?
What are those? What are those?
Oh, she's got the receipts, right? You can't read through those text messages and deny it. And that's why, again, this man has shut down completely and he has nothing to say for himself. Oh, but wait. It gets better.
Long time no fucking see, man. What's up? What are those?
Who died, huh?
Who died? Apparently I died? Am I dead? What is this? What is this? You did it to her, to me, now this chick? Does she know? Clearly not.
Don't worry, we'll tell her. We'll tell her too.
You don't have any explanation for what that is? For any of these are? Nothing? Like literally nothing? These were what, this morning? Okay, babe. Want to hang out this weekend? I miss you. You told her I died?
Leave yet.
You told her I died, Austin? I packed all your stuff already for you.
Don't worry.
Oh, is that the other girl? I can't believe you brought the other girl in. I love when they get together because, you know, it's not her fault. I hate when you see someone get caught cheating and the person lashes out on the other girl or the other man. Like, it's not their fault. They probably didn't even know they were the other person, the cheater. That's hilarious. So you just keep telling people that your girlfriend's dead. That's your shtick. You're like, oh man, yeah, another one died on me. You know, eventually this is going to come back and people are going to be like, why do his girlfriends keep dying? I think this guy's a serial killer or a serial cheater, which is what he is. Again, this guy doesn't say I'm sorry. He doesn't make up any excuses because there's no excuses to make. He knows he's in the wrong. But at least you could say I'm sorry. But the thing is, he doesn't feel sorry. He's got no remorse. He doesn't care. Or else he wouldn't have done it in the first place. You don't tell someone that your significant other is dead and then cheat on him without having a lack of morals. Anyway, Kobe's getting real sad over here. Kobe, you getting sad? You want to get out of the office now? I'm getting sweaty. Kobe's getting sad. Nova's running away from me now. My kids are running around upstairs. So I'm just going to get out of here now. I hope you enjoyed the people caught cheating video. Felt like doing something a little different. Kobe, you're gonna just stop crying, please. Dogs, leave me alone. Okay. So if you're new here, subscribe to the channel and, you know, hit the like button, leave a comment, and come up to your screen real quick. Come up to your screen. Boop. Gotcha! Check out my Patreon, my merch. I got fur all over me now. And all the links to everything linked in the description down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Come here. Boop. Bye.